You're welcome to the Vox Pop segment on Africa Expedition. Today's topic, I must tell you, may sound funny, but it is one of the problems most relationships are battling with. It is the problem of snoring. Now, what will you do if you find out that your partner, whom you're about settling with, is a terrible snorer? Would you go ahead with the relationship, or would you put a stop to it? Join me as we go to the street to listen to what the people have to say concerning this issue.
I can't cope with a spouse that snores because it disturbs my sleeps. I will just call off the relationship as soon as possible. That's all.
I won't break the relationship because of the love there. I'll just try to change him. Maybe if he's this kind of person that drinks, maybe reduce his drinking or stop. Then there's this kind of position you sleep that enhances the snoring. So maybe change his position or something. I don't know.
The best thing I would do, like any other situation, just try to enjoy it, and then if I can try to let it be part of me, it won't disturb me, it won't bother me. So I just live with it and then take it like it's part of me, and then life goes on. Nothing.
Yeah, in such situations, I have to switch talking into sleeping in another room. Yes, in sleeping in another room, I'll just look for a way to make him happy, not to feel bad.
My opinion on the issue of snoring or not snoring, it depends on the level at which you started the relationship. You see, when you're talking about relationship, it has to do with a lot of things, and that, I was discussing with somebody some time ago that was talking about love. I said, you see, love starts with relationship, and when you're talking about relationship, you both party must understand their lapses, which you are meant to correct.
If I know our snoring will cause embarrassment when we have visitors around, okay, the best thing I would do is just to try and then maybe keep her awake, or maybe instead of disturbing people who are sleeping, and then we try and talk overnight and then do other things than sleeping, so that she won't disturb neighbors or visitors.
My opinion is that I will continue with the relationship, because at times it's not what you see that you get, and at times it's what you see that you get. So it depends on how your love for him is, and how my love for him is. Actually, it depends on how I feel for him and what I feel for him. So I'll continue with the relationship.
The snoring, either the lady or the guy, if any of them is doing that or is having that problem, I think it can be corrected. And if both feel they can't correct it, they just have, if they really love each other, they just have to go on with it. Because if you are ignoring her for snoring or whatever problem she's having, if you go out to marry another person, you still find another problem in that partner.
In my church, we are fasting, so we have to sleep in different rooms.
Well, I might leave him to the room and go to another room, sleep.
People like me, when I sleep, I don't mind what's going on by my side. So I don't think it will be a problem to my side or whatever. So I don't think that can stop me from loving any man.
To be very, very frank in that area, if a matured man would, if he had discovered that, would have organized his house in such a way that if you are living in a flat, you would have maybe tomorrow, or maybe just come back from the work one night and you discover that this woman today will disturb you. The next thing, you just have to go to the other room and just, in order to avoid that. But that doesn't mean you should be hitting her or be ignoring her or be making her life unbearable for her, or just to make her inferior. All you just have to do, you just have to encourage her.
Yeah, in a situation like that, I think
is the person I love, the person I want to be forever, or to be with forever. So definitely I'll just need to find a situation. Maybe we can just sort things out. Maybe by going to the doctor, maybe they'll have anything to do about it. So assuming they now tried, they didn't get anything to do about it. So I have no choice than to keep and stay with her. I know definitely a day will come that she will stop snoring.
In that case, you know, the house is our house, not a public house. And if a guest came, there is no how my husband and the guest will live in the same room. We sleep in the same ladder. So if it's disturbing the guest, the best thing for the guest, the next day you take your leave and we continue our life, normal life. So I don't think it's a problem to me, especially to me. I don't think it's a problem.
So in such a situation, I don't think because I can even sleep with somebody that is snoring. So even if my wife is snoring, that can be a problem for me.